realm where in is out, where up is down, and where paradox reigns supreme. This is truth and wisdom's land, capital T, capital W. No, they might not come right out to greet you at first, but just trust and they will find you. Take up the throne and observe. There is a throne of sorts here where you can both sit and reign over your world. From this special space and perspective, you can begin to both view and access your beliefs, for you see them in a new light. No longer identified with them, you begin to look at them objectively. You begin to see, you begin to see that you do indeed have power over your beliefs, including the power to change them if you like, or change them back. It does not matter, for this is your realm, and you reign supreme. Your word goes. Does that sound strange? Are you in heart space? Remember, the mind cannot grok this, cannot take it in and make sense of it, for we are in a realm so far beyond mind as to make mind look like an abacus next to a cosmic computer. Just allow this. Allow yourself to be in this space. That's all. Allow for the possibility. Remember, you reign here. You are the king or the queen. Edging God out? No, we are not edging God out. We have our full being and awareness within God. We are cells in her body. Our every breath is supplied by God, Source, Spirit, whatever we call it. Just be at peace that God is, if that is your belief, and realize that God will not be offended if you begin to take back your power over your own small kingdom. And if you don't believe in God or a God, that's fine too. It does not matter. God, if there is such a thing, would be unimpressed one way or the other. God would not be so ego-driven as to require our belief in him, her, it, them, whatever. We do God no harm to reign supreme in our own kingdom. Besides, this is actually the biblical injunction, is it not, to take dominion over the earth? Let us leave aside all talk of God or Source, however, for that is too vast to be well handled here. If your belief is in God, or in a God or Source or Creator, just give yourself permission to begin to rule over your small realm, the realm with which the Creator has endowed you, and realize that Source will be pleased that you do this. Recognize also that all condemnation comes from you, from mind, and not from God. Can you accept that? Can you own that? An anthropomorphic divinity. We are at our most arrogant when we clothe God with mind, mouth, and body, and then animate these with thoughts, words, and deeds. Even if God speaks, who are we to believe we understand it, that we somehow know the Creator's full intent? Many are anthropomorphic in the extreme, yet so very convinced of their rightness, their righteousness. This again is but mind in action. Let it go. If you cannot, then at least just set it aside, just for now. Can you give yourself permission to rule your own world? Look at your beliefs, for they will be shouting at you right now. Talk of God is sure to bring them up. Center back in heart space, if you please, and just observe. Watch as your beliefs speak and perhaps shout to be heard. Just watch, though. No need to respond. Observe. Summing up. This is enough for now. We have come a long way, for we started out firmly ensconced in the body and in the mind, which had perhaps full dominion over our world. Now things look a bit different, feel a bit different, don't they? Do you begin to see or sense the possibilities? To at least get a sense that there are indeed vast possibilities to be explored here? Have you gotten a sense of your power? Do you see how you perhaps lost it to mind? How you abdicated your heart's throne to enter into mind space? That's how the world trains us. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Be with this idea for a time, the sense of your power. There is no need to change just now. Instead, just look at the possibilities, the vast potential for newness that opens up within the heart. A simple change of vision. We can only change and alter to the extent that we can see. So, it is first and foremost a job of vision. A simple change of vision that is required. Nothing else. Just that, a new way to see. A vastly new perspective, opening out on everything that we thought, that we were so convinced that we knew. Yes, it is stunning, even shocking, if you have been able to enter into it with any fullness. But that is okay. Some brave ones may even feel a little dizzy or odd. This is a truly different realm. Nothing is required of you. Be at peace. Nothing is required of you. No, you do not need to change. Let that go. You do not need to do anything, really. Just be with this. Relax. Just get used to dropping down into heart space. That is all. Just be with what you find there. Do it as often as you can. Make a game of it to remember to drop down as you walk down the hall, as you park the car and get out and start walking. Enter heart space. That is all. A truly magical kingdom. You don't have to do anything, you see, because you will find that it is all done for you. Did I not tell you that this was a magical kingdom? Now, Some of you